mean I got that click clack. All these rap deep. Well, I am that alarm. Get off snooze. Or they think that I'm off cause I got a short fuse. If I hit them with the bars, bet they gon' bruise. Ooh, niggas wildin', they buggin', they really trippin' for nothing. I'm not the type to love them. I take your money for it. I'ma hit these niggas with child support. Carried you for 9 months, that's child support. And you couldn't even have my back support. Hold me down like a stimmy. Niggas tryna get me. Hit him with the Tommy, make nigga go ghost. You would think she gave me by the way I make her choke. Billie Jean, not your chick, but you hit me right back. And you took me on them trips. Then you loved up on me and called me baby. I guess this thing got this dude acting crazy. Billie Jean, not
Hey
your
guys,
chick.
it's King of Pop Radio, look who I'm with!
I'm Princess, King of Pop Radio.
Crazy. MJ, King of Pop.
What are we doing? Okay, that was a little too bright, baby. Hold on. We're gonna bring ease on down the road. Okay, let's ease on down because that's bright. Bitch just got her eyes back. I don't need them fucking up because the bright lights, bitch. Okay? Alright, I tried to slay the edges, bitch, but they don't want to get with the program. Okay? Slayed them a little bit, but whatever. Alright? Bitches, we are back. Okay? We are back. Our motherfucking back, bitch. Hold on. I need to put my music on. Hi, Janessa. I need to put my music on. That's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna start doing stuff that we don't usually do. Don't put the commercials on if I had an X for the commercials. Thank you very much. Bitch, we are motherfucking back. Okay. Period. We are back. We are back, bitches. And it is time to get in our motherfucking back. You know, I just hate not repping the king of pop. So, you know, it's been a little bit while, y'all. I got this filter on because my eye don't look 100%. You know, like, it don't look 100%. But with this filter, bitch, it's doing it justice, okay? At least it's not too red. You probably can see a little bit, you know, a little bit there. But, you know what I'm saying, y'all. We're going to just get back into some things. I wanted to kind of come back and start with a fanfic for you guys. So, I pitched this fanfiction to my dear friend Amalia, aka Moonwalker Chat Podcast, and I was like, girl, I got this little fan fiction that I've been working on, and honestly, like, it is my coping mechanism, bitch. It's mechanism. It's my coping, you know what I'm saying, mechanism. Thank you. So it's like, child, I'm stressed, and I think the times that I'm stressed, I come up with the best fan fictions. You know what I'm saying? So it is bad era. Okay, it's bad era, it's bad era, it's bad era. And Michael is having a party, okay? Michael's having a party. It's his birthday party. And Michael is turning up, okay? Can we go to the song? Can we go to the song? Can we go to the song? Okay. So Michael's having a birthday party. And whatever. If everybody is there who is somebody, child, is they not gonna do this? They not gonna do this. We're not. All right, let's go. Let's get to the point. Get to the song. Okay, so Michael's having a birthday party. Everybody's there, okay, bitch. Everybody who is anybody is in the motherfucking building. Okay, so everybody who's anybody in the motherfucking building. Now, although this is bad era, I think Michael would be just about 30. Michael was always old. I'm sorry, babe. Like, you was always old. What you want from me? Oh, hold on. I can't be doing that. You want to see my real hair. Child, we finna do that today. Okay, so this is bad. We're gonna make Michael like mid-20s. Doja, mid-20s. Okay, so maybe Michael's 25. Doja's like 24. Okay, so Michael and Doja is big right now. Okay, so Doja right now, she's on the album that she is on. Michael, shut up. I know you miss me. I know you miss me, babe. But you can't be interrupting the conversation. Okay? So, okay, Doja, she got her album out right now. It's called Planet Her. Okay? But Michael got Bad album out. So, Michael and Doja is like head to head, okay? Like Doja just coming up, but she's stepping on Michael's toes a little bit, okay? So Michael decided he gonna invite her to the party, okay? So everybody like, hey, oh wait, this is the wrong song. This is Jam. Okay, hold on. We need a song for bed here. Hold on. The song for bed here. Bed. Put bed on. I wish I could just be like, Alexa, can you play a Michael Jackson instrumental from the bed era? Thank you, Amaya, for buying that motherfucking bed. That's my friend. Hold on. I need to drop a bomb for a bitch. Bitch. Okay, so everybody's dancing. They're like, "Go, Michael! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! Go, Michael! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! It's your birthday!" Right? So Michael turns up. You know, it's his birthday. He's dancing. Now remember, all the celebrities is there, okay? And this is a mixture, like I said, of eras and ages, bitch. So don't be coming for me talking about, oh, well, Doja Cat was born in this year and she's just out. No, bitch, she her own. I fucking make her. This is motherfucking fan fiction, okay? Bitch, not real life, okay? So Michael is 25, Doja Cat is 24, okay? Planet Her is out. No, actually, I'm not going to use Planet Her because that's her bigger album. Let me see. What's her other album called? Because I'm that bitch, you know it. And period. And I'm that bitch, you know. Okay, so Hot Pink is out, right? And her biggest song is Say So. Okay, so Doja's biggest song right now is Say So. Michael's biggest song is Bet. So, whatever. So, Michael's dancing. Michael's doing his thing. And everybody like, get in mine. Go mine. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Then Janet like, go mine. Go mine. You know, getting her Janet on. Doing her thing. Getting her Janet on. You know, she might hit a little twerk, a little something. And Michael's like, Janet, please, don't do that in front of the guests. Oh, Michael, come on. It's your birthday. Have fun. Come on, Michael, dance. And Michael's just like, oh my God. You guys are really embarrassing me, okay? I need everyone to just calm down. Did you guys all drink from that fruit punch bowl that Janet spiked? And then Tito's like, we sure did. And then Jackie's like, woo, Mike, it's your birthday. And Michael's like, I told you guys not to drink from there. I mean, Janet mixed like 4 different alcohol beverages in that fruit punch bowl. And then... Don't dance on the table because you and Vixen broke already. Can you stop? So Michael over there doing his thing. Okay? So, I mean, everybody's doing their thing. So then, next thing you know, finally Doja walks up in the building. Okay? So Doja walks up in the building. Hot Pink just popped off. Say So just popped off. Okay? So Michael is looking. Now, okay, when you think of Doja, wait, hold on, let me see. Doja is basically me, okay? So Doja's personality is going to be a little bit like my personality, okay? So Doja has Hot Pink, but she also got King of Pop Radio, okay? So just think of it. So Doja come in and then, you know, Michael's friend, let's say Michael's friend is Prince. Let's say Michael and Prince is friends in this room. So Prince is like, hey, Mike, isn't that woman over there the one that has that show, King of Pop Radio? And then Michael's just like, he's like, yeah, I think that's her. It's King of Pop Radio. I mean, I've heard some of her stories, you know. And Michael, that woman is a freak over there. And then Michael's like, oh my God, you guys, I mean, she seems like a nice lady. And then Jen is like, well, I heard her fan fictions and child. Michael, you might want to stay away from that one. She seems a little dangerous. So then Doja come in and she's like, hi everyone. Whatever, she poses taking pictures. She's taking pictures or whatever. And Doja just looking and she's just like, all right, cute little party and stuff. Cute little party. I guess that cute party, everything that's going on. So next thing you know, and Doja Cat in there, and she's just looking around, and she's like, okay, this is cute or whatever. This is cute. So Prince is like, I'm gonna go talk to her. And then Michael is like, hey, come on. You know, she's here for me, Prince. And Prince is like, well, you, wait, hold on. You taking your time, Michael. I mean, the woman's standing over there. I know, well, I'm not gonna just approach her like that, you know? Michael, you seen the woman's page. She got you all over the motherfucking page, Michael. Go over there and talk to her. You know, sweet talker. You sweet talker out that dress she got on right there. Okay, well, maybe if you work in real estate, you maybe can. Well, child, I don't know. Hey, Monet. Hey, baby. How can you tell our man to shut up? What the fuck? You can only get to the gate and security. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can only get to the gate. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I just picked this thing up the other day. I was like, ooh, yes, it's a serving, honey. So, okay. So Doja is standing there. And then Prince is like, okay, well, I'm going to go talk to her. So Prince go talk to her. Actually, I don't want it to be Prince. I need it to be, like, ghetto. When I say nigger, I mean ghetto. No, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. Okay? So Michael, then let's give the name Tyrone. Maybe that's Michael's friend, Tyrone. So Tyrone go over there and he's like, Isn't it Miss King of Pop Radio, her damn self? And then Doja looks at her. So everybody who's just tuning in, Doja Cat is King of Pop Radio in this. So Doja Cat is me. It's a long story somehow. That's how I can't think straight. Okay, so Doja Cat is standing there and she's just like, and you are? And Tyrone's like, man, I'm Tyrone. I'm Michael's right hand man. I'm his best friend. I see. Tyrone, do you mind buying me a drink? Mind you, the hoe got a drink in her hand already, okay? So Tyrone like, well, you got a drink right there. You want another drink? And she's just like, I sure do. I'm kind of on a mission tonight. So then she looks at Michael and Tyrone is like, well, I never. You know, that's crazy to me. I'm all in your face saying hi. I'm a nice man. I'm a nice man. You want to just look at Mike all day. That's what you want. You just want Michael Jackson. Nobody else. Pretty much. This conversation is getting lame though, so I'll excuse myself. So then Doja Cat walks away. And Tyrone is like, I know damn well you're lying. I know damn well you're lying. So then Michael is just looking at Doja the whole time. And this is bad era Michael, okay? So you got, bitch, you gotta think. You gotta think. This is bad era Michael, okay? Tyrone is broke. And that's why Doja like, boy, if you don't get up on my face with your broke ass, you better get somewhere. Okay? So this is bad era Michael. Look at like Zeddy him fucking stop. So Doja coming there, and y'all know Doja's a bad bitch. Like Doja just coming there dicked out. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a picture of how Doja's looking. Cause Doja be beat to the guts. Okay? Doja Cats. Let me see. Doja Cats. Come on, bitch. Don't show me ugly ass pictures. I want to see some pretty. Alright, bitch, now. Hold on. It's giving ugly. I need pictures that's pretty. Okay. Okay, here we go. This one is pretty. I like this. This is very pretty. Doja's there like this, bitch. Like, say what and say who. I am Doja Cat. Okay, a.k.a. she's King of Pop Radio in this bitch. So she's King of Pop Radio, a.k.a. Doja Cat. Okay? So she's basically me, but she's Doja Cat too. We the same person. Okay? Okay. Everybody got it. Okay, so Doja Cat is there serving looks, honey. She's definitely been drinking a lot of orange juice today. Now I have it. This is my personality. Are you new? Okay, so Doja Cat is serving the looks today, okay? So she is serving, honey. So Doja Cat is there and she's just ready to go. Like, look, where's Michael? I came here for Michael. Like, I don't want to see nobody else. Okay? Now, let's see what Michael got on. Let's see what Michael got on. Okay, hold on. Damn, Doja look fine. Hold on, I'm about to turn gay for Doja because she look kind of fine here. So I'll save that one to my personal fare. All right, okay? Let me see. Now, Michael Jackson, let me see, 19, yeah, 19, Billie Jean, not your bitch. Billie Jean is not your bitch. Hey, hey. Okay, let me see what is Daddy giving. Ooh, Daddy. Ooh, papi, chula. Okay, Michael is looking like this. Okay, very Daddy-ish, very king-like. Gay for Doja. I mean, honestly, I might go a little gay for Doja because she fine, child. Okay? Let me save this one to the collection too, bitch. Okay? So, the bad ever though. King of Pop, would you pay for autograph for Michael Jackson, a real one? I wouldn't pay. Honestly, I wouldn't pay for autographs. It's not gonna do nothing. I'm not one of those people. I would like pay for like a naked picture of Michael. Like, I'm weird like that. Okay, so mind your business. Okay, so pregnant. Okay, y'all pregnant. So Michael's looking like that, and he actually, let's say Michael's in this pose. Okay, so Michael's in this pose, and he kind of just sitting, y'all. He's sitting there like, you know, he's looking at her, and then Doja is just looking, and she's just like. And then Michael's like, oh, he looking at Tyrone. He's like, Tyrone, I'm about to go over there. Wait, hold on. Tyrone, and Michael's like, I think I'm going to go over there. I think I'm going to talk to her. And then Tyrone like, man, that girl cold as shit, man. I went over there and tried to talk to her. She brushed me off, man. And Michael's like, oh, Tyrone, you're wearing sneakers from 2 years ago. Tyrone, I told you about that. You have to upgrade your wardrobe, and then maybe more women would talk to you. Michael, that's cold as shit, man. How you gonna say that? You know you can buy me the sneakers. You ain't never bought me those sneakers, Michael. You ain't never bought me those sneakers. I'm your friend. I'm not like your financial advisor, Tyrone. I am your friend. Man, fuck you, Mike. I'm out of here. What the fuck alcohol at? Is it free? It's free. Michael's like, whatever. So then, the beat up ones. Right, you got these beat up ones on, these Jordans from the 1930s. What did you do with, child? What is going on? So Michael is just like, Michael's sitting there or whatever, and he's just looking at her. He's looking at her. So then Doja Cat finally walks over there, right? So Michael's security like bogarts in front of her. And they're like, excuse me, ma'am, you cannot touch Mr. Jackson. And Doja is like, excuse me? And Michael was like, no, she's fine. Let her through. And then Doja was like, don't ever do that again. And then the security is like, child. Michael roasted. Michael came for his whole wardrobe. Child. So boom. So then Doja Cat gets over. Now we got to change to Doja Cat. Okay, so Doja gets over there. Now, before Doja can even get over there, next thing you know, her music started playing, right? Now, I said this was Say So era. So, so her music started playing. So everybody started chanting, Doja, 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 Doja. And then she's like, and she looks at Michael and she's kind of like aggravated that everybody's chanting her name. And she's like, and then they like, don't just sing the song! Don't sing a song! Sing a song! Don't sing! And she's like, I don't know the words. You gotta keep it flowing. I thought you said so. Didn't even know it. Them pockets better be fat. I don't know the words. You gotta say so. Let me check Mike, right quick. He never seen him in a dress like this. He never ever been in a dress like this. Like it, love it, leave it, and what's not? Okay, so Doja Cat started going off. So Michael started blushing because he liked that and stuff. You know, he liked that. He liked that she in her bed and she in her bed. So Michael blushing. He's like, all right. So then she kind of stops midway and she's just like, whatever. And they change the music eventually. Oh, wait, dances. You know what? I think it's a good idea. We're going to have them dance a little bit. So she started, whatever. She started vibing and she go like this to Michael. Okay, so she go like this to Michael, and then Michael is looking at her, and he's shy. Michael real shy and stuff. So then Michael is like, he's kind of putting his head down. Then they're like, Michael, Doja. So then Doja goes up to him and she kind of grabs his hands and pull him up to the dance floor, okay? So she's just like, she's dancing on him, whatever, and then Michael's dancing with her and stuff like that. And they really getting into it. Yeah. Okay, wait, I gotta put that on. See? Nope, you should have started me up. See, I'm low-key a Doja fan. Get into it. Like, I don't know the words, but I know the words. So, okay, well, I know this ain't out, but they get up and they gonna get into it, y'all. Okay? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I just gotta get into it, yeah. Pop up with a truck. Get into it, yeah. She ain't gotta get into it, yeah. But then I ain't got no enough fucking get into it, yeah. I just gotta get into it, yeah. Pop up with a truck. Okay, sorry. I'm getting my Doja back. Okay? So Doja is vibing, and she vibing with Michael, right? Deep story as usual, Vixen. Thank you very much. Okay, so Doja is dancing with Michael, and Michael is dancing with Doja. Okay, so eventually the song fades. Okay, the song fades, and Michael kind of pulls her in. And he hugs her, and he's like, thank you for coming to my party. And she's like, of course. But being that you invited me here, you should already know what I'm all about. Right? So Michael is a little bit taken aback. And he's like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, you know what I do on King of Pop Radio, right? And Michael's like, yeah, you know, you do a lot of positive stuff. You support me, you talk about my music. And she was like, but what am I known for, Michael? And then he's like, well, your music, you know, you make music. And she's like, what else am I known for, Michael? And Michael is like, well, you're just very blunt and you're very honest. And she kind of leans in closer to him. And she's like, well, don't look at my Mr. Eye. Don't look at my Mr. Eye. Okay, so she's like, what else am I known for, Michael? And Michael is like, well, I know that you write stories. You write like, oh God, you write like sex stories. Yeah, you write sex stories. I believe that they're called fan fictions. Right. Okay. So now we're getting somewhere. So, being that you know I write these sex fan fictions, as you say, then you should know what I'm about, right? So Michael is like, oh, wait, hold on a minute. Everybody calm the fuck down, okay? Because this bitch is out of line. Like, she out of line. Like, she out of line. So Michael is like, and she was like, so being that you know what I'm all about, there's no reason that you shouldn't have invited me to your room already. And Michael is like, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. And there comes the bulge. Right, the bulge automatically, like, that thing just said, ooh, a tear. Okay, so Michael is just like, okay, well, and she's like, what is your room number, Michael? And Michael is just like, okay, do you have a pen and paper? So she gives Michael a pen and a paper. Michael writes it down, and Michael hands it to her. He's like, okay. And she was like, I'll see you then. And she starts to walk away, right? So Michael starts to get his confidence back a little bit. Like, okay, I just pulled Doja Cat. I'm the man. Let me get my confidence up. So Michael says, hey, Doja. And she turns around and she's like, yeah. And he's like, make sure you wear that dress. And she starts blushing. She started blushing. She's like, and she was like, I wasn't planning on wearing anything. But since you suggested, I'll be wearing this. See you later. Right? And there, oh, I read that. Okay, dang, Doja. Child. So, now next. So that's how Doja Cat, aka King of Pop Radio, meets Michael Jackson. Okay, that's what I picture in my motherfucking head, bitch. When I think of, oh, Sonny, you missed everything, Sonny. You missed all the good shit, Sonny. Thank you, babe. You know, I had to make it work. I say, if a bitch gotta wear these big ass glasses, then a bitch finna make it work quick. Okay? And I make it work. But you missed a lot, Sonny. You missed a lot. So, boom. So finally, Doja. Okay, wait. I'm gonna change the instrumental. Doja gets upstairs to Michael's dressing room. Okay. So Doja Cat gets upstairs to Michael's dressing room. Girl, I gotta work. You know, everybody. No, okay. So in this story, Doja Cat is King of Pop Radio. Okay. So basically, Doja Cat is Doja Cat. But she does King of Pop Radio. So instead of me sitting up here talking to y'all, it would be Doja Cat. Okay? Oh, you gotta go to school during the week. Child, I feel you. You gotta do what you gotta do. I feel you. So, Doja Cat knocks on Michael's door. So Michael comes to the door or whatever. No, actually, the door is already open. So she kind of just peeks through the door and she's like, Michael? And Michael's like, come in. I'm just getting dressed. And she's like, this guy. So she comes in the room and she's looking around and she's like, and the room is a mess, child. I mean, Michael just got the room a mess. He got clothes over there, you know, papers over there. So she walked over to the counter and she sees some paperwork on the counter. And Michael's in the bathroom. He's like, I'll be right out. So she like, child. So she looked on the counter and she sees some paperwork, right? And the paperwork says Beatles catalog, right? So she like, well, it's a folder. It said Beatles catalog. So she's like, chat. She opened it up and she's like, chat. You know, she being nosy. She reading through it. She's like, ooh. And then Michael comes in and he's like, don't touch that. Don't go through my things. And she's like, sorry, Mr. Jackson. He's like, come over here. So they walk like kind of by the balcony and they just get to talking or whatever. And Michael's like, would you like some wine? And she's like, look at you trying to get me drunk already. You don't need to do that, Michael. I already know what I'm here for. So Michael was like, gosh, you're forward. And she's like, am I supposed to not be forward? He's like, I'm used to girls really trying to get to know you. Look, Michael, I'm not saying that I'm not interested. Okay, hold on. I'm not saying I'm not interested in getting to know you. Of course I am. But I know what I'm here for. And you should too. So Michael is like, child. He getting shy. He getting nervous and stuff. Like, oh, Lord. Like, this guy trying to take my soul. I wasn't ready. Like, I wasn't ready. So she pushes him down to the couch or whatever. And she climbs on top of him. And Michael is just like, whoa, slow down. And he kind of like grab her arms like this. And then she kind of started laughing and she takes her arms and she kind of puts it in her behind her back. And she like puts her neck up like this and like signals for him to kiss her neck. So Michael is just like, child, okay, whatever. So Michael started kissing her neck and stuff like that, right? So they accidentally turned on the TV because somewhere the remote was on the couch and they accidentally turned the TV on. So now the TV is on, the news is on. Next thing you know, Doja's phone started ringing up a storm. And she's just like, oh my God, who the fuck is fucking this up for me right now? Damn it. I'm sorry, Michael. Just give me a second. Hello. Yeah, what the fuck do you want? I'm busy right now. It better be an emergency. I'm sorry, Michael. I'm gonna take this. So she goes out to the patio and she starts talking on the phone. Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, I have time. I'll be there by like, I don't know. I'll be there. Okay? All right, great. So Doja comes back in the room or whatever, and Michael is sitting on the edge of the bed by this point, right? And Michael got glasses on. And he's sitting on the edge of the bed and he's like, so Michael's crying, okay? So Michael starts crying, showing time already. DC, you can't be open up people like that, busted. So Michael is crying, right? So he's just like, and then Doja's like, Michael, is everything okay? And then Michael's like, fine, let's just continue what we were doing. She's like, oh, come on, I'm not that cold-hearted. What happened? And then he turns up the news and don't pick up the phone. What the fuck, right? Like, oh, I ain't answering. No, excuse me, I'm here with Michael Jackson. I gotta be answering nobody's phone. Like, what are you doing? So Michael's like, do you hear everything that they're saying about me? It's all just lies. And she's like listening, and they're like, oh, Michael sleeps in a hyperbaric chamber, and they calling him a freak and stuff like that. And she's like, you actually pay that attention? And then she shuts off the TV, and she's like, Michael, people are gonna say what the fuck they're gonna say. Just ignore it. And he's like, that's easy for you to say. And she's like, what is that supposed to mean? I'm a celebrity too, Michael. Don't be coming for me. Don't be coming for me like that, okay? Don't ever come for me like that in your motherfucking life. I'll leave right now. And Michael's like, no, I don't mean it that way. I'm just saying. And she's like, I'm joking. And he was like, she was just like, gosh, I wish they would just leave you alone. And Michael's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Give me a pen. And she's like, what is going on with you? What you want a pen for? You gonna try to stab me or something? And Michael's like, give me a pen. And she's like, jeez Louise, all right. So Michael's like, give me a napkin. Okay, leave me alone. And she's like, what is going on? What kind of musical process is this, child? So basically what's happening is that she gave him the idea for leave me alone. Okay? She gave him the idea for leave me alone. And she, she's just a little confizzled because she, no offense, Doja, but Doja is a little regular artist compared to Michael. So Michael just like, he's right, and he's like, and she's just like, child, what? And he was like, say it again. And she's like, leave you alone? And he was like, sing it, silly. Leave you alone. Leave you alone. No. Right. I love that. Okay, come with me. And then he pulls her arm. She's like, wait a minute, hold on. What you doing? Right, I'm being kidnapped. Help! So then Michael's like, stop it, silly. So then they go or whatever. Get in the car. Michael breaks her all the way downstairs to his limousine. And she's mad. She's like, so am I going to get some dick tonight or what? Because, like, you got me going in this limousine. Where are we going? Like, where are we going? And Michael's like, he's drinking his tea or whatever, real smooth and cool and shit. And he's just like, we're going to the studio, silly. And she's like, I don't want to go. I mean, am I going to get dick when I go to the studio? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because as long as it's dick in the equation, D-I-C-K, I'm fine. And Michael's like, oh my God. Jesus Christ. She's like, I hear you talk about me to God. God don't like ugly, Michael. And what you did was some ugly ass, foul ass shit. You gonna get me all riled up and stuff. Get me all turned on. And then you gonna talk about slow we going to sleep. What was that? Like, who that, Michael? In what universe? And Michael is just like, and he takes some headphones and he put them on. And she's like, I know you lying. I know you lying. Excuse me, Mr. Jackson. You're not going to just put some headphones on like I'm not sitting here with my pretty ass. You're not going to just put some motherfucking headphones on. So Michael is just like, and she's like, well, I'll be damned. Okay. Well, I guess this Michael Jackson gonna tune me the fuck out. Like I'm some hoe ass bitch. So, anywho, she falls asleep in the car. She falls asleep in the car or whatever. And by the time she wake up, they at the studio. So she wake up and she's like, where are we at? And then Michael's like, are you ready to go? And she's like, mm-hmm. So they get upstairs to the studio or whatever. And Michael's like, oh, darn it. The producer's not here. Nor the engineer. Man. And she's like, oh, go your tired ass in the booth. I know how to do this shit. Let's make this quick. And listen, you Michael Jackson, so it shouldn't take too long. You better do this shit in one motherfucking take. I swear to God, because you're not going to mess up my night. Okay. Go. Yeah. What? Check it. Hold on. Something ain't right. I don't know. Maybe it's your pitch. It's your pitch or something. You're off. You're off key. It's supposed to be, leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, I don't think that's it. I'm telling you, I came up with the song. First of all, you better give me some song credit because I gave you the idea. And Michael was like, seriously, can we focus, Doja? And she's like, I don't even know you like that. You gonna pay me for this? Because this is free time. I ain't got. It's no dick in the equation. Remember that? The thing you were supposed to give me earlier, you didn't give it to me? Motherfucker. Okay, now we're going to start over. All right. Okay, now you're trying to be shady because that's not what you said before. You didn't say you didn't care what I was talking about. Now you want to be shady in your music? Can we please continue, Doja? Okay, all right. Well, here you go. I'll take from the top. Don't you go walking begging back, mama. I don't care anything. Time after time I give you all of my money. No excuses to say. This is sounding shady to me. No mountain that I can't climb, baby. All is going my way. Cause there's a time when you're right, and you know you must fight. Who's laughing, baby? Don't you know? And it's the choice that we make, and this choice you will take. Who's laughing, baby? Don't just leave me alone. Leave me alone. With a bitch. You should say with a bitch. Hold on. Say stop fucking with a bitch. You should say that at the end. Doja, I'm a man. I'm not going to stay with a bitch. That's very rude. I'm just saying it sounds a little better if you say, just stop fucking with a bitch. You know, like how you do. You know, do your Michael stuff. Doja, can we please continue the song? All right. And you better not say nothing that's shady. So Michael laughing. He's like, he laughing at her. He's laughing. Okay, let me start this off before they get me. Okay, so long story short, they end up having a great time and kind of, giggling, kikiing in the studio. Okay, so they end up recording the whole Leave Me Alone song or whatever. So Michael comes out or whatever. He's giggling up a storm. And Doja is just like, I don't know why you think everything is so funny. I'm not joking. Like, you really hurt my feelings. Talking about, I don't know what you talking about, baby. They ain't got nothing to do with the song. You just threw that in there to be shady. That's what you did. You threw that in there to be shady, Michael, and I appreciate it. So Michael looks at her and he's like, oh, stop that yapping. And she's like, did you just call me a yapper? Did you try to silence? Did the King of Pop just try to silence me? And Michael goes, shh. And he like grabbed her lips. And she's like, I know you lying. Get off my lips. And she moves his hand. Imagine actually being there. We would have been cutting up. Right, exactly. So Michael's like, I want to listen to it one more time. And she's like, we not listening to nothing else. Michael, listen, Mr. Jackson, whatever you call yourself, I came here to get some dick, and you just somehow converted this into a studio session. And I don't appreciate it. I just feel like I am being undickified. Okay? And that's in the dictionary, too. You can look it up. Undickified is when a man unrightfully denies you dick. And I just don't appreciate it. You know what? I'm just going to get my stuff and I'm going to just leave. Because this is some bullshit. Okay? Thank you for buying that bitch pin, babe. Thank you. Doja Cat is crazy as hell. Ain't it about you, Doja? LOL. It's about Diana. Ooh, child. So Michael is just kind of like playing around with her, like trying to get under her skin. He know he like her. You know what I'm saying? But he's like trying to not give her dick or whatever. So she's like, you know what? I just feel like I wasted all of my night coming here. Like, I came to your birthday to try to be nice and like, and just really like show you support, and you just gonna deny me dick. So I'm just gonna leave because I feel like, I feel away. I really do. And Michael is like, you really think I don't want to do that? And she's like, well, no, you ain't do it yet, so I figured you didn't want to. And Michael leans over to her and he's just like, and he grabs her lips again and he like pulls her face in. He pulls her face all the way in and he kisses her. And he's like, thank you for such an amazing night, right? So they kiss it and now they getting into it, all right? She's leaned up against the studio board. So you know how when you in the studio and it's the mixing board? So she's leaned up against it like this, and Michael comes over and he's kissing her, right? So he kissing her down here and stuff like that, and he gonna give it to her real good right there on that mixing table, okay? So Michael gonna bend her up on that mixing table. He gonna hit that thing from the back, okay? All right? Sorry, MJ Purse. This is as far as details I could go. Okay? So Michael and Doja Cat get it on in the motherfucking studio. Okay? Alright? And that's the tip. Now we're going to move on to the next part. Doja Cat like, look, I don't know about y'all. I got to go ice my coochie. And Rihanna's like, girl, what you got to ice your coochie for? And Beyonce's like, you got to ice your coochie. Girl, what the hell was you doing? And she's like, look, y'all don't want to know. Y'all don't want to know. All y'all need to know is that a bitch need to ice her coochie. So Doja Cat goes and she leaves. And they like, child, what the hell is wrong with this girl? So next thing you know, Rihanna and Beyonce is in there talking and they getting into an argument. And Beyonce is just like, girl, I'm better. But hold on, I gotta put the Beyonce exit on. I'm better than you, Rihanna. You just need to live up to it and own up to it. I'm better than you. I'm a better performer. I'm a better singer than you. Okay, we all know I'm a better singer than you. You can't really sing, Rihanna. And then Rihanna's like, bitch, you know what? I'm from the island and I don't need you to tell me that you think you're better than me, bitch. I'm prettier than you. That's all that matters. Okay? That's all that matters. And Beyonce is like, girl, I'm not doing this with you today. Like, I'm not doing this with you. So I'm not going to go back and forth with you now, Rihanna. I done told you. I sell more. I'm more popping on the charts. And I had a world tour 3 times. You've never had a world tour, Rihanna, so I don't know why we're even having this conversation. Anyways, Doja, I'm the best one-foot advice for you. Okay, baby girl? And I think you should put out that that Say So again, maybe remix it with another big celebrity. So then Doja's holding the ice on her coochie and she's like, yeah, y'all right. You know, y'all right. Woo, child. You know, I think I might have to go to the hospital. And then Beyonce's like, girl, what in the hell? What done happened to your coochie? Why is you putting ice on it? What happened to it? And she's like, all right, look, if I tell y'all can't go around telling everybody my business, okay? Y'all can't tell everybody all of my business and stuff, okay? Who the hell? Somebody at the door. Somebody at the door. I'll get it. No, Beyonce, you sit there. You always trying to get the door. Go sit back there. Sit back there. Oh, child, whoever it is, they really trying to get your attention. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the door. Doja, you want me to get it? No, I'll get it. It's all right. So Doja go over to the door. Jay-Z, okay? And then some period. Beyonce better not start with the girl. Right, don't start with Riri because Riri will get you, okay? So then Doja Cat comes to the door, right? There Michael is. Hold on, let me see. I gotta see if I can find that picture. That shit was funny. Michael Jackson, hold on. Okay, so picture Michael like this, but he got some shades on or whatever, and he got a mask on, covering his face and everything. So she like, who the hell? I'll call the cops. Get off my property. Who is this damn hoodlums coming to my door? And she slams the door. And then Michael's like, hey, open up. It's me. That voice sound hella familiar. So then Doja come back to the door. She opened it up. And she's like, who the hell? Take them fucking shades off. Who is this? And then Michael takes the shades off. And he's like, it's me, silly. And she's like, oh, shit. What the hell you doing at my door? Stalker alert. Security. And then she's like, I'm just playing, Michael. What's going on? Why you here? How you get my address? How did you get my address? Wait a minute, I ain't give you my fucking address. What the hell you doing here? And Michael is like, well, I was just, I was wondering, why did you run off last night like that? That was kind of weird. Don't you think? And she's like, nigga, what's weird is you popping up at my door unpermitted. What if my man was here, Michael? He don't know that I fucked on you. You know what? And sometimes I just wonder about you men. Okay, what you want? You know, oh, you want some more pussy, don't you? That shit was good, wasn't it? That shit, they say it's crack. You know, if you ask around, a lot of people say it's crack. I mean, not a lot of people. I ain't a hoe. I don't just be going out there throwing it, you know, to everybody. But they do say it's crack. You want some more? That's what you want. Okay, hold on. Put your shades back on. Put your shades back on. Put your shades back on, Michael. Put the shades back. Okay. Stand right there. Go outside. Okay, so listen up, bitches. My side nigga's here. Y'all gotta get out. Your side nigga? Who's your side nigga? Yeah, girl, you ain't never told us you had a side. But it's none of y'all business. None of y'all hoes business. Well, all you bitches out, especially you, Beyonce. As a matter of fact, here, put this hoodie on, bitch. Hide your face. I don't want them to see you. Girl, why I gotta put this hoodie on? I don't want to put this. Put the fucking hoodie on, Beyonce. Put it on. Okay, Doja, you a little crazy today. Well, if my man was here, I'm weak. She for the streets. A lot of people say it's crack. Michael stuck for real. Right, like, for real. So, she's like, Beyonce, put the fucking hoodie on. And Beyonce's like, all right, fine. I'll put it on. Jeez Louise. I mean, you just gonna treat me like that. I thought we was friends and you want me to put this hoodie on and go outside like this. I don't believe this. So she puts the hoodie on, whatever. Boom. Boom. So Rihanna's like, well, girl, who is it? And then Doja's looking at her. She's like, as a matter of fact, you put the hoodie on too with your pretty ass. Why you want to come in here looking all pretty all the fucking time? Huh? What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Don't ever come to my house looking this pretty. And then everybody's like, Doja, baby girl, you're losing it. You're losing it. You're losing it. She's like, all right, bitches, just get the fuck out. All right, I got some dick in here. Go mind your business. So then they coming out. You know, Michael's a gentleman, so Michael's like, hello. And then Beyonce's like, that voice sounds familiar. And then Rihanna's like, I know, right? Who you think it was? And the Doja's like, none of your business, okay? Get in, go inside. God damn it, Michael, you can't be putting me on ice like that. You just gonna pop into my house? Do you know what happened if people see you coming in my house, Michael? Who the hell calling me? Now, that's some scary shit. When you live by yourself and your phone start ringing, bitch, that's some scary shit. Okay? So, oh my, she's a little insane. Got her losing her mind. Right, exactly. Child, shut up. So Michael come in there. And Michael take off his shades and stuff like that. And he's like, hey. And she's like, hi. Well, this is awkward. I was cooking. You want something to eat? I made some food. Got some food on the stove. You eat chicken, right? Because I know y'all celebrities. Y'all real bougie. Y'all don't eat like regular food that regular folk eat. You eat chicken, right? And Michael's like, of course I eat chicken. What kind of question is that? Everybody eats chicken. And she's like, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go hook you up, so I'll be right back. I'm almost done with the chicken's frying in there. Oh, it's fried? You better not say you don't eat no fried chicken, nigga. Don't say that shit. Listen, sit your ass down in there. So Michael is like, what is wrong with this girl? Like, Michael trying to be nice and shit, nigga. This is sneaky link. Be sneaky climbing the window. Not a sneaky link. Like, Michael, you gotta be incognito. Like, she batshit crazy for real. So, okay, so then Doja come out and she's like, all right, so I got some chicken, I got some collard greens, and I got some macaroni and cheese. Okay? And them good collard greens. Now, you know, you ever been to the hood and you had somebody food and the plate was real greasy, like it's mad greasy. Got mad oil pouring from the mac and cheese, mad oil pulling from the chicken, but it's good as shit. So that's how Doja Cat food is. So she puts the plate on the table. She gives it to Michael. She's like, here, take some of that right there. That shit good. And Michael's looking and he's like, do you have some napkins maybe? What you need a napkin for? You lick that shit off your fingers. What you need napkins for? Okay, I'm fine. I'll just eat it just like this. Thank you very much. So next thing you know, Michael start eating it, whatever, and then he go in his back pocket and he pull out some hot sauce. And he start pouring the hot sauce on there. And then she's eating her food. She's just like, Godfather in heaven, I would like to thank you for this beautiful meal that I prepared for me and Mike. And them hoes that just left. Okay? Thank you, Jesus, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay. So Michael looking at her and he's like, she's like, what? What the hell you, what's up? What happened? And Michael is just like, nothing. Then he starts taking the hot sauce, pouring it all over. So she's like, nigga, what the hell? You gonna burn your motherfucking tongue with all that hot sauce? God damn, if I never thought you was a nigga. I know right now you was a nigga. I mean, that's some nigga shit. Look at all that goddamn hot sauce. And Michael's laughing and he's just eating it, you know, busting it down with the hot sauce. So she's just like, child, I mean, that's ghetto for me. It's giving ghetto. It's giving ghetto. He should have waited outside with the lights off till her girls live. Right. Like, be sneaky, Michael. Stop making shit hot. Doja better not be hearing this. I hope Doja never see this, child. Oh, she cooked like she doing a cookout. Right. She slung the plate at him. Exactly. Like, here, nigga. Amen. It's the hot sauce for me. Y'all is so silly. Okay. So Michael busted down it. And she's like, you know what? Here, take a fucking napkin. Because you messy when you eat. Here. So whatever. So Michael finished eating. He burped. You know, he drank some water. He washed his hands or whatever, and he drank the water. He comes over to her and he's like, "That was so delicious. Wow, I can't believe you made that." And she's like, "Yeah, thank you. You know, I like to cook and stuff like that." And then Michael comes over to her and he kind of like puts his arms around her and he tries to like kiss her neck, right? And she's like, go brush your teeth. Bro, you didn't even brush your teeth and you just gonna come over with your hot ass breath after you done ate all that hot sauce and you want to kiss me? Get the fuck out of here. Go in the bathroom. I got an extra toothbrush in there. I should have one in there somewhere. Go look. And Michael is like, okay. So by this point, okay, this is when the story is going to take a major change, by the way.
How can we contact?
So by this point, Michael's getting frustrated. But that's when it all clicked to him, okay? Because he's watched Doja Cat. Now, for those of y'all just joining, you don't know, Doja Cat is basically me in this story. So, okay. So Doja Cat is King of Pop Radio. So Michael knows King of Pop Radio's personality. And he knows that she's a sweetheart and stuff. So he's confused why she acting all ghetto with him. I find it funny. I came in here all late and stuff. And I have caught up. He gonna give her a yeast infection if he don't brush his teeth. I'm done. You know what? I'm done. That's it. I'm gonna head out. Wait, what's that song I be listening to? Hold on one second, y'all. I wanna check some. See. Hello. Okay. So Michael's in the bathroom or whatever, and he's like, "Doja, I don't see any toothbrushes in here. Where did you say they were again?" And she's like, "God, nigga, don't you know about bringing a toothbrush? When you go to a person's house, you always supposed to bring a toothbrush with you." And Michael's like, "Well, I don't have one, Doja." And she's just like, "Oh my God. Okay. Well, look, here. It's some at the top of the cabinet. I want you to take that and use that, brush your teeth, and then you will come out." So as Michael's brushing his teeth, he finally puts everything together, okay? Talk about high maintenance, dang. So Michael finally puts it all together. Dang, they ain't got my instrumental. Okay, well, maybe I could play this one. So Michael's brushing his teeth. He's like, wait a minute. And he finally put it together. So he comes out the bathroom. He has his hoodie off, everything, or whatever. Well, not everything. He got like a white, what's that called? White beater. He had that on. And he had his pants on. And he comes out and he's like, "I get what you're doing." And she's like, "What the hell am I doing?"
A parody. Talk shit about Michael get snatched up. Talk shit about Michael get snatched up. Talk shit about Michael get snatched up. Fake motherfuckers did this cause they bankrupt. Little bitch, moonwalk to the bank.